We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Glasnow will be the starter for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. His previous meeting line with Tyler Glasnow. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the Show. Jordan Montgomery is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting third, the right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Fastball called for strike two.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That misses. 1-2.
I could understand the first pitch being tough on the umpire to debate whether it was a strike or a ball, but no debating that last one. That thing was way off.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. We are still scoreless. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one,
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher, you fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Fouled away. Torres on at first, nobody out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Tyler Wade is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. From the stretch, well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hunter Renfroe.
First offering on its way.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Montgomery stands 6'6" and throws from the left side. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
1 and 2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Line drive to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Into the box, Willie Adames, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
The 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. So striding in, Aaron Hicks, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Tyro Estrada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball and he can't catch up to the express.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Zunino has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Here now is Mike Zunino, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
Zunino is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
You got a full count.
Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally gets one to handle on the 3-2 as this is into center field for a base hit.
Boy, I'm talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Jose Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
It's a 2-1 home. Kiermaier's running. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They lead it 1-0. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off with the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Line to the right side. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Tauchman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Popped him up. Diaz in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watt.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So digging in now, Hunter Renfroe. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Hunter Renfroe.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Into the box now, Yandy Diaz. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last Last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Stanton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready now, Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Andujar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up, too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's set. Here it comes. Chopper to short. Adames picks it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler Wade.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for route number 2. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2.
2-2, count.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at-bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tachman is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. 5 innings complete, and it's 2-0 Tampa Bay. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, D-Row, that's a 1-out single right there. And, hey, the pitcher hasn't pitched out of the stretch in a while. He's been pretty sharp so far in this one.
Yeah, and hopefully that runner right there can get his attention. A little bit more diverted on first base, and then he leaves a cookie over the middle of the plate.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Count 0-2.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. High and deep to right. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The Yanks leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom of the inning now. Ready once again, Austin Meadows. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess.
And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Hicks is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batter, number 8.
So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Racing back the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Rays have opened it up even further now. It's 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 Tampa Bay. Now to the plate, Mike Tauchman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Now in the box, Tyler Wade. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay throw, and he is in there. Well, they were having their troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah, after a while, the good hitting team is going to start catching up on that hard stuff. You can see that he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the 2nd with a double.
So stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Digging in, Willie Adames. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Andujar waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
1 out now.
Mike.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 53.
So he'll depart after 6 in the 3rd, and he'll have no shot at a victory here in this one. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Britton is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0. Outside, 2-1.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
Andujar trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they lead it 4-1. In now, Aaron Hicks. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fly ball to straightaway left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 11.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
2-1.
Ball 2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Stanton. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Now batting. The third baseman.
Riding in, Yandy Diaz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ball 1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. 3-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past.
Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Looking to minimize the damage here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Rays will settle for just the 1. 9th inning coming up. The Rays are in front, 5-1. Diego Castillo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So his day is fully over as you get a look at the pitching line for the Rays starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings. In line for the win, now needs some help from the bullpen.
Gone!
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Ugly swing followed by a next pitch homer. It could be one of 2 things. Either he made an in-at-bat adjustment or he set that pitcher up right there.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Torres. Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Tyler Wade. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that's in there, base hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler
Yo, man, ain't shit, man. What's going on? How you living? Oh, man, look, all this shit going on, man. I don't even know, bruh. Like, I still got to be out in the field from like time to time. You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't cool, man. What essential? Oh man, that shit is no good, bruh. All I can say is just be safe out there, man. Wear your mask, your gloves. Shit, straight up. Yeah, yeah, I've been off this joint for a minute, man. Me and my wife, man, we just bought a house and shit down here. So, I've been off the grid for a minute. Yeah, yeah, we got that shit now, bruh. You know what I mean? I went to Academy Sports today, man. You know what I'm saying? And freaking, you want to talk about all the ammo is gone off the shelves, bruh. Mm-hmm. My, nah, it's not. My cousin in Florida called up here. He was like, "Yo," he was like, he was like, "You been to the sports joint to the gun joints?" I was like, "Nah." He was like, "Nick, you better go get your ammos." He was like, "I'm at the joint right now." I was like, "Wow, what you talking about?" He was like, "Man, look," he was like, "Something going on, man, that ain't nobody saying nothing about." You know what I'm saying? And everybody and their mama is in there buying up all the ammo and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. So I went to that joint today, bro, with no 9mm ammo out there. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, yo, you know what I mean? Like I got, getting another hammer, I'm getting a second joint. You know what I'm saying? So I can use the ammo that I use in my SD9 and shit. So
MLB The Show's
you know what I mean?
coverage
Like,
of Major League
yeah,
Baseball
there's
is
no
on
ammo,
the
bruh,
air.
none.
Should be a good one
The
here
shelves
this
are cleared,
afternoon
bruh. The only thing
between
that's
the New
left on the
York
shelves
Yankees
is freaking
and the
shotgun
Tampa
ammo.
Bay Rays. It's a battle of top-tier pitchers next on the show.
Yeah.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are ready for some daytime
Hell yeah,
baseball.
man.
Off the afternoon for the
This
Yankees.
shit getting crazy.
The shortstop.
Going to.
First offering on its way. Drill down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Mm-hmm.
First pitch, 110.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You experiencing network issues
Watch
too?
out, this hitter's got one thing on his mind.
See, everybody's experiencing network issues, man. That's because all the
Swung
kids,
on and
everybody's back
missed.
from
He
college,
really
man.
fooled
Everybody's
him
trying
that
to get on the
time
net.
for the first
The net
out.
is overloaded.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2
Mm-hmm.
and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than
Oh,
done.
man.
That's the way to do it.
I'm sweating down here, man. I knew I should have bought a fan down here.
Here's
God damn.
Miguel Andujar now. And he grooves the fastball there.
Yeah.
This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he
Yeah, they got a curfew in the city.
over toward his right,
You know what I'm
and there
saying?
are two away now.
Batting third.
Right.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series.
Right.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Garrett Cole starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series.
Yeah.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. If he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Well,
yes, sir.
Yankee ball club entering
yes,
play
sir.
this afternoon here. Been a
yes, sir.
to the season,
and that's why everybody named Mama.
Over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You
Yeah.
want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series,
Hell nah,
whether it's
man.
at home or on the road. So this is a big one for this ball club.
But see, that's the thing, though. You know what I mean? That's the thing. They're getting ready to get prepared for the whole martial law shit. You know what I mean? So whether it happened next year, the year after, something coming down, man, and everybody is buying up every goddamn thing, bro. There is nothing on the freaking shelves.
Can't do much with, becomes a lot easier.
In now, Jose Martinez.
Straight up, this shit is getting ridiculous, bro.
A called strike here on a borderline pitch.
And I tried to get my fire. I tried to get another firearm today, right? And I got my carry license and everything. You know what I'm saying? But when I first got down here, that's when I went and got it. So I had my old address is on my license and shit. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying, like serve me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to have your current updated address on all your shit.
Yeah, Larry lays in
So what dude told me to do was, he said go to Walmart. He said get a hunter's license. You know what I mean, with your current address. I said I bet. Yeah, I said I bet.
Here's the pitch.
So I'm gonna do that shit tomorrow. Think I'm playing and shit, man. Yo, I'm about to go get my wife. She can't have no firearm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to get her like a taser or something. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers try to break the crib or something like that. You need to tase a motherfucker in the nuts, man. You know what I mean? You gotta do what you gotta do. Good.
Full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy,
Hell yeah,
the
man.
guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game.
Shit is getting real in the field.
Toward the gap in right center.
Damn,
And this is
nice
into
hit.
the alley and ought to
God,
be good for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here.
Come
with a
on, Garrett
two-base
Coles.
hit.
There's no question he's been struggling.
Look, he ain't really gonna pitch
trying
like
to
that.
do anything to get himself going, so he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. One strike now from Cole. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Still no balls.
Yeah, other than that, man, how's everything? How the baby doing and stuff, man?
Sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and
Fucking
misses.
hot down here, man. God damn. Shit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Comes set, the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
That's just crazy, man, because you would think that, you know what I'm saying, they supposed to be prepared for this type of shit. You know what I mean? For anything that goes on, even because of the past previous viruses and shit that was going around.
Big, and I mean big.
You know what I'm saying? This shit is just designed to take people out, man. There's too many people in this freaking world, bro.
You're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able
They're
to
trying to
come
kill
through.
people off, man.
No strikes to count.
Yeah, you heard about the shit that's going on in the hospitals and shit, right?
The runner at first with 2 gone.
How, you know what I mean? There's only enough ventilators for a certain amount of people. So it's like right now they're trying to just, you know, it's pretty much like a live or die situation because, you know, some people are gonna end up dying. You know what I mean? And it's like they're choosing who's gonna live and who's gonna die.
With a chance to drive in a run, gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Yeah.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Tampa Bay leads this one 1-0.
That shit is wicked, bro.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Man, keeps getting kicked off the net, man. I gotta see if he's on.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, man.
And guys, the Rays
He been getting kicked off the net and shit. He got kicked off the net like 3 times.
Decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane.
I gotta wait on that pitch, bro.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're gonna have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He wasn't even
I ain't been on that Madden in a minute, man.
Stone cold take.
I don't even want to play that motherfucker no more, man.
The 1-2
Have you seen the new drone yet?
is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The new Madden? Like any type of trailers or anything like that, none?
Trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
I don't even know why he swung at this. Come on, man.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Come on, you gotta have more power than that, bruh.
Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
He's still over there knocking heads and shit.
Infield in the over shift here. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah.
Popped up. Choi over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rays lead it 1-0. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. Couple of hits
Yandy
for
Diaz.
4 trips to the plate last night. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0.
Oh shit, I didn't see that. Damn. We'll have to throw a slider here.
In there, 1-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Hurry up, throw
And
it in
there's
the
out
first
number
place,
2.
man.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Cole gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball at
Yeah,
96
nice.
on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. We played 2
If you
innings.
keep pitching like
It's
that,
1-0.
Coles.
Now
Yeah,
batting, Luke Voigt.
I told him that I was going to try it
He's leading
online,
off
and I
the
was going to play
third
somebody
after the
online first
first
to see what
6
it's like.
guys in the lineup
You know what I'm saying?
retired
Because, you know, these previous and
That's been a
past
great
freaking
start to the
baseball
Diamond.
games, MLB
It'll be
shows, man,
interesting to see if
they
they
were
can
the
find a
online
way to get
gameplay
to
was
this guy
horrible.
before he really settles in.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm probably after this game, I'm gonna try to play
Here it
somebody
comes.
online, see what they're working with.
A swing
Got
and a
him.
shot hit down the corner.
Damn.
Nearly a big fly to
Yeah,
start
that
the
shit was
inning
gone,
instead of
boy.
foul ball. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Shit, crazy, man. Freaking pitching, dog. You're like, you gotta really keep an eye out. You know what I mean?
And
These
right
jokers
into
know
the
how to
shift.
pitch.
But a foul ball, 1-2 now. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number
Got you on
1.
He's
curveball.
looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
At the plate, Gary
Oh, that
Sanchez.
is really good.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday,
Yo, I told
so
him
we'll see
freaking
if it
Houston
did
be
him any
cheating and
good.
shit, man. Yo, them Houston Astros be cheating on the game, bruh.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
God
Right
damn.
over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out
Oh,
as
you
well.
got me.
So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for
Damn,
this
Brett.
one.
You got shit going on, bruh. I gotta take you out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Guess who tipped their
Slow
hand?
ass
Sitting all
curveball.
over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to
Sure
shorten
did.
up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the
Run.
mound.
Run,
Throw
Forrest.
in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Rays are out in front, 1-0. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off against Garrett
The
Cole.
catcher, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on
That's
the
a little bit
inside.
of a strike.
1-1.
Not the ideal location
That
for a
was way off
changeup
the mark.
onto the zone, but he got away with it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Outside. That's
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
3.
Edge of the zone that time.
Yeah, nice. Right on the freaking line, too. Right on the corner.
Fastball well outside. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh,
Flying
shit.
towards center
Good hit.
field.
He broke that shit.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Out of the way, son.
Fouled off.
Throw an off pitch. So we're going to go change up here.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Come on, get it over there.
Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long.
You look like I had it, man. Come on,
guys
this
are
is
making
out.
those plays, at least making you think
chance
about them.
that
That's
shit?
an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Oh my God. He just wrote that shit. Motherfuckers be cheating and shit, man. I swear, dog. This motherfucker was clearly out on first base. Couldn't even challenge the shit.
So it's a 3-run
And then the
shot
batter
to
comes up and shit, and he
straightaway right
freaking
field. Home run number
a
5
moonshot, yo.
And
You gotta
the
be
Rays
fucking
have
kidding me.
opened it up even
Yeah.
further now.
A
It's
3-run shot.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my
Unfreaking believable, man.
I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
4, 5, jeez. Enough is
God
enough.
damn, yo.
That misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I ain't been on this shit in a minute, dog. It's been like, yeah, I know, man.
Can't find the zone there as he
You know what I'm
lays
saying?
off
It's
the breaking
fucking,
ball.
yeah, I ain't been on this motherfucker in like 3 months, man.
In that first AB, he went down on
Yo,
strikes.
this has been crazy, man, because we've been in the midst of trying to move and looking for freaking cribs and
Throw in the dirt,
everything
but a
else,
good
man.
scoop at first saves an error as the
I
side
was
is
busy as
retired.
shit, man.
One more look at the big. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela back to the
come
top
on,
of the
y'all,
lineup
man.
as they're still
Fort come
looking
down
for their
4-0.
first
He
base
just a
runner in
bitch.
this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Throwing eyeballs, man.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Nice hit. Oh, no. He got it. Oh, you gotta be shitty, bruh.
Nice play for the out.
He had no power at all to hit between.
So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Oh, shit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Ooh.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield.
Yo, you want to hear some funny shit, man? Yo, so I hired 2 movers and shit, right? Two dudes and shit. But they came over with 3. All right. Now I was only supposed to be paying for 2 motherfuckers. So they came over with 3. So I told them, I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? It's whatever, you know what I mean? Just, you know, that means I ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? Because me and my wife, we didn't move pretty much almost all of everything anyway. You know what I'm saying? So we just needed them to come and get the heavy shit. You know what I mean? So they came up in the cribs and shit. In the apartment, man. Yo, the whole apartment was smelling like straight chronic, bro. yo, I caught a fucking contact. Now, you know I started smoking and shit. You know what I mean? I caught a fucking contact off the smell. You know what I'm saying? And started fucking giggling and cheesing and shit. And my wife was looking at me and shit like, yo, what's wrong with you? I was like, yo, I just caught contact off that motherfucking weed smell, man. Yo, I had her fucking dying up in that shit, man, for real. Yo, that shit was funny as fuck, man. I couldn't stop cheesing and laughing and shit. That smell was fucking strong, bro.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Anybody catch contact off that shit. Especially if you don't smoke no more, man. You catch contact off of that, bro. Just off that strong ass smell. Shit. I was riding behind somebody and shit coming home from work one day, man, and they was cheating and shit. Yeah, man. Shit, I caught contact off that shit too. I was like, God damn, yo. Get to the crib and shit, I'm smiling, giggling and shit. Feeling all up on the wife and shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
That evens it up 1-1.
Yeah, it was straight up, yo. Yeah, that shit is still fucking funny, man. Like, oh shit. Yeah, that means when I go back and visit Jersey, man, I don't even know, man, because we were supposed to go back and visit, you know what I'm saying, in Jersey at the end of May. You know what I mean? My vacation and everything is already submitted, already approved. We was going to stay up there a week. Now it's just like, damn, bruh, I ain't going nowhere. Then she was talking about going up there, and then she was going to stay up there 3 weeks and asked me if I wanted to catch the plane back. I was like, what? I said, oh, hell no.
No chance to get him.
Yeah, I ain't catching no plane back out here.
Striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Fuck that shit, man.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Man, fuck that shit, bro. I don't care what you talking about. Fuck that. Ooh. Only way that I go up there, man, and I'll be safe coming back is if I know that that my man's out here and shit is coming back, is going to New York and then coming back down here. That's the only way. Fuck that. I'm good. I'll ride back down here with him.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on
Fat
that
man,
right leg
text that
to
nigga
throw
and shit and be like,
against the
yo,
momentum of his body. These guys
might
make
as well
it
give
look
me a
easy.
freaking blunt,
That's
bruh,
one you can
and
definitely
smoke.
launch into right field if you're not under control.
Nope.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. 4 runs, 5
Yeah.
hits.
Can't get no weed in
errors
me,
for
man. The
Tampa Bay
jokes are
so
gonna
far.
come, dog. Yo.
Out
Oh
in
shit.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Cole's ready. 1-1 on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Excuse me.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Now this is a fucking poor ass start to the season, dog. I'm about to drop 2 and 4.
Skied in
Holy
the air
shit.
to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that retires the side. Rays held in check here, but they're in front 4-0.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go on a run.
Welcome back.
But Tampa
Heidi
really
Lucky
wasn't as good,
standing
man. I
by as we
destroyed
get
them the
set for
first
top
game
of the fifth.
of the series, man. I destroyed them like
I talked with
12
Yankees
to
manager Aaron
3.
Boone during the break about the team's
Now the
offensive
motherfuckers are like, yeah,
performance
we
so
ain't
far,
going for
and he told me overall
it.
he's not happy with the at-bats they're
2
putting
straight
together.
games,
They haven't
man.
had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've
Come on, Judge.
unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to
Oh,
get him out
that
of
should
his
have been
rhythm on the
gone.
mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
What's
All
going
right,
on
Heidi,
around here?
thank you. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone?
And that
Yeah.
ball will stay fair, and
What
it's
I'm talking
gone.
about.
A
There you
home
go.
run.
Good start. Let's go. Let's make this run.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
He don't usually hit to that side either. Yeah, that was
There's
it.
an old
Yeah, that
adage
was
in
337
baseball
feet.
that solo home runs won't kill you. This
Yeah,
is one
we're
of the
still out of
top
here, though.
hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Torres. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike
Oh, I shouldn't have
one.
waited
So
on that.
far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Stanton makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Into the box, Luke Voigt. And right into the shift. Scooped
Come
up.
on.
Throw on to
Motherfuckers know
first
when
gets
to
him,
shift,
and the
boy.
side is retired. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Standing in, Michael Perez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Joey Wendell digs in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Score.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
You killing him on the ground?
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2
shit.
men out.
Yeah, over top.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Damn, I gotta get some more fucking good, man.
Gary Sanchez.
Yes, I'll do that shit tomorrow.
Out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched.
Come on, Sanchez.
1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic?
Hey, why
we'll see
are
if
we
that
playing that
continues
shit,
as
man?
we approach the later inning.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And
Oh, my
it's fouled
gosh.
away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, get it out of there. Come on, man.
He was looking
That was
for a
a slow
swing and a
ass
miss breaker
curveball,
right there,
bro.
but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Oh, get it out.
Line to
Oh, you hit it right
shortstop,
to
and
his
there's
ass.
1 away.
He's supposed to have the power, bro. That wasn't even, that was a weak swing.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
It's a good contact result. That was a weak contact.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Just 8 for 21 versus Morton. 381 average, 3 home runs.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of...
Oh, he hit me.
And while we
Take
talked,
your base.
that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Come on, Gio.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a curveball that runs
Gotta get
outside.
somebody
It's
home, man.
0-1.
Stop at 6. Somebody gotta get home, baby.
6th inning, 4-1 is our score. A ball and a strike.
Ooh, right on the corner. Good shit.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Come on, drop.
And that'll get
Yes.
down for a base hit.
Oh!
Relay thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle.
Damn it!
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Miguel
My fault.
Andujar.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Come
Kiermaier
on,
is under
man.
it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. One left. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
I'm striking all these motherfuckers out, man, and we losing 4-1. Come on, man.
Quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. Throw on the foot takes care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. But they lead it 4-1. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he got him.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In the air to straightaway center field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Willie Adames.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Yandy Diaz. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And he fouls this one off.
Oh, he's in the yellow. Gotta get ready to take him out.
The 0-2 pitch. Now he swings one here and drives it to deep right field. Going back is the right fielder.
Damn it, I knew it. I just said I had to take him out too. But
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite.
This game is
he
over with.
absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
In now, Michael Perez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Now here's another one. Again, belted
oh
to
my
deep
gosh.
right.
Yo, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's
shit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Joey Wendell.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Now batter, no left field.
Ready for another shot now, Jose Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. Low for ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Huh? Nah, I got the headset on.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
But you messed up on the pick?
Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 8th inning coming up. The Rays are in front. 7-1.
Vintage Madden.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
No.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Good job to spoil
That's
that
how
one
you
away,
doing.
and he stays alive. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Perez
BS,
is
man.
after it, and he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first base.
So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And now a swing
what
and
am
a
I
miss,
doing?
and that's what you call establishing
hell
the
I'm swinging.
inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Put it back.
Base hit into right center.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock,
Down
only the
7-1.
third hit
Ain't
of
no
the
coming
game,
back from
and
this
we're getting
shit.
late
Yeah.
into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat.
Look at
They
that
got to start
chopper.
to swing
You
the
gotta be
bats a
kidding me.
little bit.
Oh, and he takes
Oh.
his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp. Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Oh, one pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Two gone. Next for New York, Gio Urshela has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hammered the other way to deep
Let's
right
go.
field.
Come on.
Meadows
Come on.
moving back.
Come on.
At
Go
the
on.
track, the
That's what I'm talking
wall.
about. Let's go.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, man. What's the score now?
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and it's now a 7-4.
You pushed it back in
ball
within
game.
3? Oh, shit.
Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5
man.
times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into Home Run Derby Part 2. D-Roll, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of missed locations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Chaz Rowe will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That was a good pitch.
That's
too.
3 straight sliders in a
inside
row.
corner.
I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time.
Threw
Oh,
it right past
motherfucker.
him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A
Oh, my
3-run
gosh,
home run.
man.
Home half of the striding into the box.
Man.
Leading off.
I'm bringing Jonathan Holder. Put you in the
Jonathan
game.
Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Misses,
What the
ball
hell?
2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Popped him up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. Line toward right center. Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Number 8.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
Look at him fight to stay inside that baseball. Push it into 5.5 hole. That's the Tony Gwynn spot.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
What quarter are you in?
High pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
Yeah.
Urshela takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in, Willie Adames. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. They hold a 7-4 lead. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 70.
New inning set to get underway. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. In his career, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Meadows is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first
Come
out.
on, man.
Next will be the designated hitter, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away.
Should have been up in the air somewhere now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars.
Here it is. Come on, man. I need this 3-run shot from you.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Yeah. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Runners are at first and third, one away. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it 7-5 now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fly ball. Way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. He's in there at the plate.
Tie game.
And that ties the ball game in the top of the
Yeah,
ninth.
baby.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they see it.
Number 49.
Here's the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Fouled off. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And it's fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Choi is under it. Two gone. Stepping up now.
Oh, hell no. Shit. Brett Gardner with 78. Tyler Wade.
Brett Gardner, Mike Tuckman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Mike Tuckman.
Swing and misses. He was way in front of that one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away.
Come on, Gio.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela, as he hits one on a line.
Damn it, damn it. Yes.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. Cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
He died for that or something.
Quality pitching, when runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moving back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
All right.
Topman will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. All set.
Number 39.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And he fouls this one off. Chapman is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Voit is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The designated hitter.
Race down to their final out now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. New York came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jonathan Holder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 7 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.